Hello, my name is Lindsay Williams, and welcome to Endeavor Wellness Yoga. Today we will be doing a mindful movement practice, a practice dedicated to moving more intentionally and slowly through every single one of our postures. This will be a relaxing practice and grounding. I'm really excited to share it with you all today. If you like it, please remember to like, share, and or subscribe, and meet me at the top of the mat. Let's begin by sitting on our heels in a comfortable seated position. If that's comfortable for you, go ahead. If you need to lift yourself up because you feel really tight in your quads, please do so. You can just take your block and put it underneath your bottom and sit on it like this. Whichever way, please do whatever's most comfortable for you. Sitting up tall, we're going to begin with some gentle movements. Closing your eyes down. We're going to take your head and just looking to the right. Slowly turning your head to the right. Exhale here. Inhale, turn a little bit further. And then gently releasing. Back to the middle. Turning your head to the left. Turning your head as far as you can. Exhaling here. Inhale just a little bit more. And then releasing. Your neck right to the middle. Go ahead and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, coming up. And now left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, coming up. Dropping your head back. Inhale, coming up. Find a neutral spine here. Extending out to the crown of your head, dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Sitting up tall. And let's take 3 deep breaths here. On the count of 5 on every inhale. Count of 5 on every exhale. Begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing your slow breath, returning back to your normal breath. Feeling your thighs against the backs of your legs, your shins resting on the ground. Inhaling your arms up overhead, sweeping them overhead for inhale. Palms together, exhale, bring your palms down to your heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, gather the air into your lungs. Sweeping your arms up, exhale. Hands through your heart center. 1 last time. Inhale. And exhale. Gently opening your eyes. Go ahead and shift your weight. Shift your bottom to the left of your heels. And we're going to shift our bottom to the left of our heels and extend our right arm out to the side. Now this is uncomfortable for you. You can always just keep your bottom directly on your heels, but just try to lean away from your hand as much as you can. If you need to use your block, please feel free to do so, okay? Keep your hand on your waist. We're going to hold here. Go ahead and look down at your hand. Feeling this stretch all along your obliques here and in your QL, way deep in your body. Relaxing into this pose. Letting your head hang heavy. Being mindful what your body does when it's uncomfortable. Do you shorten your breath? Do you hold your breath? Relaxing here. Go ahead and sweep your arm up overhead. Holding for 5 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the arm up. Letting your head hang heavy. Arm to the side, coming back towards the middle. Strong work, so this thing the other side. Placing your block on the other side. Shifting your bottom to the right of your heels. And leaning over here. Hand on your waist. Leaning into this stretch. It's a really strong stretch right here on the side of your body. Feeling your bottom resting on your heels. Allowing your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Relaxing into the stretch, breathing deeply. Wherever there's discomfort, breathing into it. Letting your head hang heavy. Inhaling that arm up overhead. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling that arm up. Letting your head come up last. Hanging heavy. Strong work. Alright, let's go ahead and move into a child's pose. So I'm going to face this way, but you can just face the front of your mat, whatever you'd like to do. Coming to that child's pose, go ahead and walking your hands out. Holding here. Being mindful of your breath as you're resting here. If you need a little bit more space in this pose, you can always grab a block and put it underneath your bottom. Allowing your head to rest on the ground. Feel the weight of your head as it rests on the ground. Breathing deeply here. While you're in child's pose, begin to notice what thoughts go through your mind. What's holding your attention right now? And think about what you can do to bring your thoughts back to the present moment. Let's go ahead and move into puppy pose. So we're going to shift our weight into our knees, lifting our butt off of our heels, stretching our hands straight, palms flat on the ground, head resting on the ground, and holding puppy pose right here. Really feel the stretch in your upper back. Breathing here. If you find a space where you're uncomfortable, think about what you can do to move and adjust to find more comfort. What thoughts are you having here? Imagine that you're sitting on a bank and you're just watching your thoughts float by in boats. And you can either hop on the boat with your thought and be carried away with the motion or the thought, Or just think about sitting on the bank and just watching your thoughts pass you by, acknowledging them, but then allowing them to pass. Bending your elbows here, feeling the stretch in your upper arms. And releasing. Placing your hands by your head and pushing up into this all fours pose. And we're gently move here through cat and cow. First begin by keeping your head neutral. So not moving your head, just melting in your thoracic and lumbar spine. Inhaling and exhaling here. Think about creating movement between every single one of the vertebrae in your spine. Breathing deeply, filling your air, your lungs with air. Go ahead and begin to move your head. Let your head drop back in cow. And then fall forward in cat. Moving here with thoughtfulness and precision. Being careful with yourself and your body. Returning to a neutral spine. Let's just stretch out our wrists. We're going to flip our wrists around. If that's uncomfortable, you can always bring it closer to your knees. Wherever you are, just gently lean back. Feel the stretch in your wrist. I'm gently shifting my weight front and back to get that stretch in my wrists. Coming forward, go ahead and turn your hands out to the side and just shift from side to side, warming up the wrist here. And now flipping them under. Stretching the tops of your hands, the backs of your arms, shifting back and forth. Moving gently here. Feeling the stretch in your forearms. Wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come back to all fours. We're going to get up slowly with intention. So go ahead and take your left or your right leg and bring it through. Tuck your back toe. Push up that knee off the ground. And then we're going to come into a forward fold here. In this forward fold, go ahead and clasp your arms. And then release the back of your neck so you're looking straight behind you. In a ragdoll pose here. If it's more comfortable, think about just bending your knees. Watching to see how that stretch, that bending your knees, changes the stretch in your legs and your hips. Gently shifting your weight from one foot to the other. How does that change the stretch in your hamstrings and your calves? For me, I notice when I shift my weight to my left foot, I feel the stretch more deeply in that left hamstring and that left calf. Remember, you can always bend and straighten here. Go ahead. Place your hands on your knees, bend those knees, and we're leading with our chest. We're going to slowly come up. Inhaling, dropping our head back, exhaling, concaving our spine. Again, inhaling and exhaling. And slowly rolling all the way up. Samasthiti. All right, let's go ahead and move into some standing poses. Move your blocks out the way. Go ahead, we're going to take a step back with our right foot. With intention, moving slowly. Shifting our weight first into that left foot. Stepping it behind you. Keeping both legs straight. Go ahead and bend that front knee now. Shift your weight into that front leg. We're going to inhale our arms up. Filling our lungs with air, and exhale, waving them down, straightening our front leg. Let's do that again, moving it a moving meditation. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your awareness to your hands as you're moving them through space. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Shift your weight back to that left foot. Come to the ball of your back foot and bring your back foot to meet your right. Same thing other side. Shift your weight into that right foot. Taking a step back here. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Straightening that front knee. Being mindful of how you're moving your arms through space. Releasing your shoulders away from your ears. Releasing the tension in your face and your neck. You can always close your eyes here. One last time. Exhale. Strong work. Shift your weight into that right foot. Bringing your left foot to meet the right. Strong work. Coming out to the front. Your legs straight out to the side. Moving through a flow through Warrior Two. So taking my left foot, turning it out to the side. Bending my left knee. Keeping my right hand on my waist. And I'm going to inhale my left arm up. Feeling the stretch in my oblique. And exhale. Letting the arm scoop down. If you want to use both hands, you can. Whatever feels good to you, please feel free to do so. Just being mindful of how you're moving through space. Feel your feet grounded on the ground. One last time. Exhale. Go ahead and straighten that front knee. Turning that foot into the side. Taking your left foot, turning it out. Bending that left knee. Taking your left hand, inhaling it up. Exhale, letting that hand scoop down in front of you. Inhale. Leaning as far back as you can. Feel the stretch in obliques. Exhale. Remember to drop your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale. Luxuriating in the movement that your body has made available to you. One last time. And exhale. Strong work. Hand to your hip. Straighten that front knee. Turn that foot back in. You're going to jump or step to the middle. Now what I want you guys to think about doing is bring your feet together as much as you can, hands on your hips. Go ahead and close your eyes. And we are just going to shift our weight front and back. Front and back. So as you lift forward, your heels coming slightly up off the ground. And as you lean back, your toes coming slightly off the ground. Just be mindful of all of the amazing muscles, all the amazing muscles in your feet that allows you to do this movement. Think about all the muscles in your legs that are keeping you from toppling over. Now begin to shift your weight side to side. Begin to notice how that feels differently. Are you feeling the stretch in your obliques now? And now go ahead and make movements. 1 big circle, 3 big circles with your hips, clockwise. And then go in the other direction, counterclockwise. Think about all the intricate, tiny little joints and muscles in our bodies, allowing us to make this simple movement, something as simple as standing. It takes so much coordination. Coming back to the middle. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Keep your feet about hips width apart. We're gonna go ahead and melt to the ground. So go ahead, remember to lead with your chest, bend your knees, and we're melting down, coming all the way down. Once you're down here, we're gonna turn around to the side and keep lowering down. 1 vertebrae at a time until we're on our backs. Let's do a gentle twist here. Take our legs, our knees, and turn them to the left for a spinal stretch. Three, 2, and 1. Release. Stretching the other direction. Knees to the right. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Knees back to the middle. Bring your knees to your chest into a baby, a happy baby, a full happy baby, because we are happy. You want to straighten your legs. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly lower your legs down to the ground into your Savasana. Remember, you can stay here for 3 to 5 minutes to enjoy the full Savasana in your practice. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice today. I enjoyed sharing it with you. And until next time, namaste.